to the day, counting it on the way. All of my blessings knocking on the door today. Toys and it's all the same, dreaming reality.
Hey guys, thank you for dropping in for your dose of crazy happiness and a quick hit of positivity. Welcome to episode 47. I'm your host, Tanya Vetter of TanyaVetter.com. Today's episode is being brought to you by Women Empowerment Training Institute, empowering women and youth through engagement and exposure. Please check out theweedy.org and help support all of the scholarships that they do, the work that they do in the community with the youth and the young adults who are homeless. Check them out at theweedy.org. Hey guys, by the time you hear this, of course, it will be Tuesday, and so let's call it Tough It Out Tuesday. I just wanted to have, today's like a fireside chat kind of thing, I usually have point 1, point 2. I may have point 1, point 2. I don't know. But today I wanted today's episode to be more basically just a chat. I know a lot is going on these days, and the thought came to me about right timing, right? We hear that quite a bit. I'm waiting for the right time, or everything is about timing, and we hear that all the time. And something got me to thinking. I'm in love with documentaries. I'm a documentary junkie. And one thing that I noticed quickly about transformation, right, spiritually, is that for some reason I started to fall in love with all things nature. So I became a documentary junkie about nature. So I love anything dealing with nature, any documentaries on it. And what it led me to realize is that perfect timing. If we look at the seasons, if we look at nature is one of the well-hidden secrets of learning some valuable lessons, right? And the reason I say that is because nature just does what it's supposed to do. And nature just kind of trusts that it will all unfold as it should unfold at the right time. It should unfold. And I was thinking, wow, what if we were like that? Like, what if we were just so trusting in the divine that we just didn't worry about a thing, right? And we didn't try to push or pressure things to happen when we want them to happen. We could really just go with the flow. And so today's topic is really just a chat with me, just encouraging you in the idea of perfect timing, that there is no such thing, that wherever you are is exactly where you should be. I think we all have those moments that are not pretty, right? I call them the messy moments, the messy moments, right? The MMs. And it's not pretty, but you know what? I think they're also essential to what we are to become, who we are to become, and who we are to inspire, I'm going to say that again. I think the messy moments that we have are essential. And the interesting thing is, it doesn't feel as essential of course, when we're going through it. It doesn't feel essential. It doesn't feel important. It doesn't feel prolific. It feels yucky because it's messy, right? And at that time, we're usually just thinking about ourselves. I'm just thinking about some moments I've had, and now I can look back and say, oh yeah, I totally needed that messy moment. And so that's the word for today. Yeah, we need some of those messy moments, because the messy moments bring out some essential lessons. It helps some essential people, right? And it creates value, right? And so when we meet others, it's something we can share. In all of my episodes, I'm always talking about knowledge nuggets we can pass on. And so, yeah, I want to just inspire you with perfect timing, this idea of perfect timing. Perfect timing means that you are present in that moment, right? You're aware of that moment, and you show up for it, regardless as to what it is. It's that we show up in each moment, and it's scary because we want to know, like, what's going to happen next. And the truth is, we just don't know. But we've got to have faith in a greater presence, right? so that we can just really be used in the moment, accept it for what it is, be present for it. Be present for it so we can learn from it. I'm going to say that again. We've got to be present for it so that we can get what we need to get from it, because trust me, we will need to share it with someone. So perfect timing. I hear people stress about it. Guys, let's stop stressing about perfect timing, because every moment is exactly as it should be. And I'm just here to tell you today, you are exactly where you need to be today to get what you need to get today, to do what you need to get done. Got it? I told you this episode was not going to be long. I was just going to give you a quick dose of positivity, because in my being, I felt that message needs to be shared. I know we see a lot of things on Instagram and on Facebook, and it seems like the world is passing us so fast, and that everyone's having it happen to them overnight. Everyone is having it happening to them right now. But believe me, even that person, first of all, it didn't happen overnight. It's things that we don't see behind the scenes. Second of all, that person is like you and I, also saying it's not happening fast enough, or saying that they wish something was a little bit different. So we just have to make sure we are present and we show up for our moment. And when is that? That's every moment. I hope this episode has served you well, guys. Told you it was going to be a quick one. Enjoy your Tuesday. Be present for it so you can learn from it and get what you need out of it so you can be a blessing to someone else. You know what I say? Be light, be love, be you.
Take it to the day, counting it on the way.